This is All India Radio. In the program Surkhiyon Mein, we now bring you a special program on Prime Minister's visit to US.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has embarked on a 4-day visit to the United States today. He will meet top US CEOs, hold talks with US President Joe Biden, and take part in the Quad Summit in Washington, D.C. It will be followed by his address to the 76th session of the UN General Assembly in New York on 25th September. The News Services Division of All India Radio has made elaborate arrangements for the coverage of the Prime Minister's visit. Now, we go live to our correspondent in Washington, D.C. to know more about the expectations and the major developments related to the PM's visit.
India and United States, the world's largest and the first democracies, when their top leaders meet, the expectations run high, and so are the outcomes. The coming together of the two of the top global leaders, US President Joe Biden and India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi, becomes even more significant as we look at the challenges ahead. A world facing the COVID-19 pandemic, the Taliban takeover in Afghanistan, the growing radicalization, cross-border terrorism, the need for a free, open and inclusive Indo-Pacific, cybersecurity, climate crisis, the list goes on and on. Then, on the bilateral front, there is the need to bolster trade and investment ties and strengthen defense and security collaborations. The global community needs a word of unity of ideas as well as the intent. In this backdrop, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is visiting Washington and New York during 22nd to 25th September. Briefing media in New Delhi ahead of the visit, Foreign Secretary Harshvardhan Shringla said Mr. Modi and Mr. Biden are expected to discuss how to bolster trade and investment ties, strengthen defense and security collaborations, boost clean energy partnerships, among other issues.
This will be the Prime Minister's first visit abroad beyond the neighborhood since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. One of the highlights of the visit is the Prime Minister's meeting with the US President, President Joe Biden in the White House. This would be the Prime Minister's first in-person meeting with President Biden as President of the United States of America. The two leaders are expected to discuss how to bolster bilateral trade and investment ties, strengthen defense and security collaboration, boost strategic clean energy partnership, explore new avenues in emerging technologies.
Prime Minister will arrive in Washington, D.C. on a 4-day visit to U.S. on Wednesday. On 23rd September, Prime Minister will be interacting with the top CEOs of U.S. companies from different fields. These include the representatives from Qualcomm, Adobe, First Solar, Blackstone and General Atomics, among others. Later in the day, he will hold bilateral meetings with the Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison. The meeting is significant in the wake of convergence of interests between the two nations on a host of issues. The two countries recently held their first ever 2+2 dialogue a week ago. It will be followed by the Prime Minister's discussions with the US Vice President Kamala Harris. This will be the first in-person meeting between the two leaders. Later in the evening, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will hold bilateral talks with his Japanese counterpart Yoshihide Suga. India-Japan ties have gathered pace over the past 7 years with a slew of Japanese investments in India. Day 2 of the PM's visit to US is marked by his one-to-one meetings with the US President Joe Biden at the Oval Office in White House. The two nations look forward to take stock of the developments in Afghanistan, the increasing radicalization and cross-border terrorism, Indo-Pacific, cybersecurity, COVID vaccine initiative, and boost clean energy partnership, among others. Bilateral trade and investment, defense and security collaborations are high on the agenda. In his departure statement, Mr. Modi said that it will be an occasion to strengthen the comprehensive global strategic partnership with the US and consolidate relations with India's strategic partners, Japan and Australia. He will review the India-US Comprehensive Global Strategic Partnership with President Biden and exchange views on regional and global issues of mutual interest. Prime Minister said he is also looking forward to meeting Vice President Kamala Harris to explore opportunities for cooperation between the two nations, particularly in the area of science and technology. Former Indian Ambassador Bhaswati Mukherjee says it is a strong reflection of India-US connect that the meeting of the two leaders and the Quad grouping is being held in a physical mode in Washington.
There is a great difference between the physical summit and a virtual summit, especially in this particular case, because it's also the first meeting of our Prime Minister with the US President. So I think that the fact that President Biden went out of the way to organize it also demonstrates the very strong Quad connect and the very strong US-India connect. This is something that needs to be reiterated at a time when there have been questions raised about how much US-India strategic partnership matters.
India's former Foreign Secretary Shashank told All India Radio that the developments in Afghanistan are a common concern for both the nations, and also India may seek for a waiver of GSP restrictions from United States.
We have to see is that how face-to-face meeting affects the regional scenario depending on US's departure from Afghanistan and terrorist threat which may emanate out of Afghanistan into the regional countries. Bilaterally, we have to just make sure that India had GSP privileges in USA, which were dispensed with some time ago. So can they be restored now? Because I think that will be an important thing for us to see for the India-US commercial relations.
Former Indian Ambassador Ashok Sajjanhar is quite upbeat on the India-US defense and strategic partnerships, given the fact that US has emerged as the second most important defense partner of India.
The United States has emerged as the second most important defense partner with India. We have signed a number of foundational agreements, LEMOA, BECA, PAMCASA, and also got very many new platforms, whether it is Chinook helicopters, Apache helicopters, in terms of sharing intelligence. And the Quad has been revived in 2017. The concept of Indo-Pacific, which is getting increasing traction all over the world, has increased. I think that speaks volumes about the success of this policy initiatives.
The first in-person Quad meeting between United States, Japan, Australia and India will take place on 24th September. US President Joe Biden will be hosting Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Japanese PM Yoshihide Suga and Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison at White House. Quad Vaccine Initiative and the quest for an open, free and inclusive Indo-Pacific will be up on the discussion. The Prime Minister leaves for New York on 24th September evening from Washington. In the concluding leg of his tour on 25th September, he will address the 76th session of the UN General Assembly. He is the first speaker on that day. The global community will be all ears to him on the pressing global challenges, including the COVID-19 pandemic, the need to combat terrorism, climate change, and other important issues. The visit has generated a lot of interest among the people from various walks of life in United States. Indian-American congressman from Silicon Valley, Ro Khanna, said he welcomes the visit and believes it will be critical to strengthening the US-India relationship. The president of the Houston chapter of Seva International, Gitesh Desai, calls it yet another step to further consolidate India-US ties.
The US-India bilateral relationship robust and vibrant, especially in trade, defense, strategic partnership, and environment. I hope the Prime Minister's visit will help in his quest for a better future for India and the world in the 21st century.
The VVIP visits from one country to another may come and go, but this is one such visit which has generated a lot of interest amongst India watchers in USA and across the globe. It may have come at a challenging time, but its ideas and intent have been appreciated. So all eyes are now on the outcome of the Prime Minister's 4-day visit to US with the hope that it would further expand the ties between India, United States and the Quad nations for a better, secure and peaceful world tomorrow.
You were listening to a special program on Prime Minister's visit to US. This program was produced and presented by the News Services Division of All India Radio. You can listen to it on our mobile app News on AIR. This program is also available on our YouTube channel News on AIR Official.